Hi, welcome to the 1 Liter Podcast. Welcome to the 1 Liter.
And we're back, and welcome back to the living room setup. And guess who is back today? Literally by popular demand. Everyone's missed him. It's
Melad, yeah.
And for everyone that doesn't know, he's been away in Europe, gallivanting around, having a great old time.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be Pick on Melad Day today, I think.
I can't hear
Obviously.
myself. Like, what's going on?
I think Eli asked for headphones that can't hear you.
It's actually
I don't know
helping
if
me
it's
a lot.
my headphones or my. No, I think it's okay.
All right, that is the worst start to a podcast of all time. We start this again. That's
Welcome to the 2.25 minute podcast.
I can't hear
sorry.
myself. Eli, you've got some notes written down. Do you want to take us away? Or
Yeah. Oh, look, happy to. So we've got some things that lead into hopefully some Melad stories. So do you want to start with that blind ranking we discussed? So
Yeah.
the one I've got is fake problems I've come up with that Melad ran into on his holiday. All right, and you've got to rank them 1 to 5 in terms of likelihood.
Beautiful.
All right, first one. Somehow on his boarding pass, instead of Melad, he wrote milk. Milk Ferris.
I'm going to say 5.
I really like it,
Unlikely.
but I'm going to
You
say
don't
5.
write
It's
names
quite
on your
unlikely.
boarding pass.
Yeah.
All right, 5.
There's a technicality in there.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
He refused to take his Crocs off during a Muslim call to prayer.
Oh, that's probably likely. What do you think, Adam?
I think he has a special set of prayer Crocs.
Prayer Crocs. Yeah.
Always ready.
Which they would never tell him to take off. So
No.
should we go 3 or 4?
I like 3.
3.
Let's leave 4 open.
Nice. These are all so stupid. All right. He said the Pope's guard looked really gay.
1. Highly likely.
I'd agree.
1?
1.
Okay.
Is Melad not weighing in on these, by the way?
How can I?
She's like, I did that one.
Yeah.
Can you confirm or deny after we finish the blind rankings?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to struggle to read this without laughing. He made a scene in Florence for saying that David's penis was actually above average.
Damn it. The number 1 spot is taken.
It's got to be number 2.
Yeah, that's quite likely.
And the last one, for cutting an echoey fart in the Sistine Chapel.
Well, that's, yeah. I think we did well with number 1 and 2.
Now,
I can see
Melad,
it.
did any of those happen?
No. I didn't.
Which one do you
Unfortunately.
think was most likely to happen?
Probably the fart.
Oh, there you go. And we had that at 4.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did something close to that happen or similar or any mishaps?
Did you fart at any historical landmarks?
Any
I
embarrassments?
farted all the time.
All those
Especially
carbs.
on the planes. Oh my God.
Flying.
Flying makes me gassy.
What about flying makes you gassy?
I don't
All the
know.
beers
It's
he's
just-
drinking on the plane.
Every time I'd get off the plane, I'd just be constipated. I'd just be backed up.
No, I get that. I feel like, do you eat on the plane? Do you eat plain food?
I do. That probably contributes to it. But
I think it does.
But even on the short flights, there would be like flights only, going from Santorini to Athens. It's like an hour, and I'd still be gassed up.
Maybe there's something about the maybe something about the atmospheric pressure or
Yeah,
the
I think
cabin
so.
pressure that gets you.
He just
Eli's
really
lost it.
missed you is all.
Oh,
Eli's lost it.
he's such a moron. Oh, man. All right. On that note, should we get into some questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
If you're ready.
Yeah, I think so. All right. I've tried to go for some European ones to start. So
Do we are they like categorized by the places? But by the way, do you want to tell
Yeah, give us
everyone
the
where you
itinerary.
went?
Okay, so
What was the itinerary?
so we started in Bangkok,
Nice.
and that we were there for a few days, and went to Rome.
Nice.
in Rome for a few days. Did a day trip to Naples, saw Pompeii.
Ooh.
And after Rome, we went. This guy's still laughing. After Rome, we went to Athens for a few days. Then we were in Greece for 2 weeks. The whole trip was for a wedding, my best mate's wedding.
Right.
So I went to Athens to start with, and to Santorini for a few days, and then Corfu for a week.
Okay.
That's where the wedding was. From Corfu, went to Albania.
Am I
in
stupid? I don't know
Samuel.
where Corfu is. What is it?
It's an island in Greece.
Oh, cool. It looks very nice.
Stupid. Very stupid.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, oh, so good. Anyways, Albania after Corfu, because it's literally just a 30-minute ferry. And then Albania to Paris. Then Paris back home.
To
And then, but
Berlin?
on the way home, we went to Phuket.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Thailand twice.
Yeah, I love
Did
Thailand.
you stay there? Like, was it an overnight thing? Yeah. Okay.
So we were in Bangkok for 2 nights on the first leg, and then on the way back, we were there for 4 nights in Phuket.
Beautiful. Do you know what? Also, potentially, yeah, it is by popular demand. Actually, Adam would know. He's witnessed these, but I was going to bring something else back, which is
I know where he's going with this.
I got to turn that back off.
Back by popular demand.
So, a Thailand one.
Do you want to give people some context, Phil?
Yeah, well, yeah, I used to just do a little segment of random facts, but these are to do with the countries that you visited. So, Thailand, we'll start with Thailand, we'll leave the rest for later. But Thailand, did anyone know that Red Bull was actually invented in Thailand, but not the version you know? The original drink, Krating Dang, I don't know how to pronounce that, was a non-carbonated energy drink developed in 1970s. An Austrian entrepreneur later adapted it, added carbonate, branding tweaks, and that became Red Bull. Huge.
Sweet.
Do you have any Red Bulls while you were away, Melad?
No, but I did see that drink. I knew that fun fact.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very good. Did you also know then that it is illegal to step on money in Thailand?
No,
I thought that one was fun.
that's crazy.
Sounds
Why?
pretty reasonable.
I don't know.
There's strange laws over there. Like, I was very worried to
It's because-
offend everyone.
It's because the Thai bank, yeah.
Well, they'll throw him into jail for fighting in a chapel.
I can imagine you would be very concerned given what we've just learned about your Santorini adventures.
So it's actually because Thai banknotes bear the image of the king. So stepping on it is
Oh, there you
considered
go.
an insult to the
Yes.
monarchy. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't
Illegal.
insult the king or say anything negative about him to anyone. They can report you to the police. And
Now that
get
you're
arrested.
back, what would you say?
He wants to go back.
It's
I
going to be
think
on
he
the
wants to
internet.
ruin his-
Yeah.
I love you.
You can say say anything about the US president, but not about
Yeah.
the Thai king.
Yeah. And they're going through. Did you see the whole Cambodia thing
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Yeah, that was when we were in Phuket, but it was nowhere near.
The title of the reel is Melad's Love Affair with the King of Thailand.
Sure.
I love you. All right. Go for it, Eli.
And not that that wasn't extremely informative. Awesome.
Great fact.
Oh, yeah.
Really good fact.
All right. Would you rather you get to be a 1500s Italian monarch, or you get to live in your dream house in Thailand, but you can only leave Thailand once every 10 years?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
A good question.
Once every 10 years.
Once every 10 years.
Or 1500s.
1500s. You're a monarch, but like,
Italian.
Italian.
And
So like principality.
and sorry, are we getting dropped in at our current age or
Current
your entire
age,
life?
yes.
Am I
Okay.
like a Medici or?
Sure.
And I'm dropped in tomorrow and I miss everyone that I have here and I'm just by myself as a 1500 monarch. And same with
Ooh,
Thailand.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can only leave your Thai villa once every 10 years.
Actually, no, you know what? You get to be Italian royalty with your family. And if you want to bring people to Thailand, you can. But you got to convince them to come to Thailand.
Okay.
You can't
Don't have to
kidnap.
convince this guy.
Yeah, this guy's already there.
Oh,
I'll do Thailand.
yeah. I don't know. I think I'm
I think
doing
I would too.
Thailand as well. Yeah. Just to stay in the current
Mm.
Yeah.
era.
There was a lot of shit that 1500s Italian monarchs had to deal with.
Yeah.
Being in
Yeah.
the 1500s being one of them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's better to be a monarch, but it still would have sucked. I got one more European one. All right. Every year, you have to complete the Tour de France. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. Which
How far is it?
it's fucked. It's like 200 kilometers on a bike every day for 3 weeks.
Oh,
Up
God.
mountains.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do it,
Okay.
but that's it. Or you have to live with your wife's extended family and they're Greek. So approx 40 people. And they do not contribute to bills.
I'll do the Tour de France.
I'll do the Tour de France. It'd be
Dude, I don't know how many years you think you could do the Tour de France for. I think you were going to be dead in a few years.
Was it do it every year?
Every year
until
you have
your
to do
death.
it.
until you die.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like
And
you
wait,
could
how long do I have to
take
live
6 months.
with the Greeks?
Your life.
Oh, for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Does it take 6 months
How long do you reckon it'd take you to ride 200 kilometers?
on a bike?
Yeah. I remember like hills.
Yeah, but
And then you gotta do
it does get confusing because it's very, very different to running. Like if you look at a triathlon, the biking
well, you'd
part
never
is
finish it
far
if you're running.
further. Yeah.
How long do the pros do it?
Oh, the pros do it 6 hours a day.
Oh fuck!
For how many days? 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Are those
Oh,
business
that's
days
like
or calendar days?
I
Calendar
need 2
days.
months.
It
Yeah.
probably would be. But again,
Yeah.
like, can you do it when you're 50? Probably not.
Oh, so you can actually take as long as you want though.
Take 6 months if you
could
want.
do it over 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would
Yeah,
I
but you've
get
still
to?
got to fund it. You've still got to talk to work.
Yeah, but
and be
then
like,
in
hey, I'm
another
gonna be
6
riding a
months, you're
bike
going to
for
have to
2
do it
months.
again.
I wouldn't mind that. You get to, I don't know, live in and explore the south of France.
yeah, but how are you going to
With what
fund
money?
it? Yeah.
Just say it's for charity and
Actually,
just
you're right.
nick it.
No, I'll just make a YouTube channel and say I'm going to do the Tour de France every single
But
year.
you know what? I would watch that.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
that would be good.
I'll do that.
Tour de France, okay?
Yeah.
I think you're going to die early. I think I'd take the family.
Probably.
Episode 1, completing the Tour de France every year for the rest of my life. Not clickbait.
watch it.
You have to put not clickbait.
You do.
Well, actually, you don't after like year 3. People will be like, oh, God, he's actually doing it. What a psycho.
Beyond. All right, we're back to normal questions. Any Europe stories? Because you just gave us the itinerary. Like anything funny happened?
Well, I did run into a gypsy in Rome.
Okay.
Wow.
How much to kill him?
Well, she almost killed me.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
You got to strike
So
first.
I
This
got
is
a-
a story.
I got a takeaway coffee. It was like our second day in Rome, and I was like, oh, I want to try an Italian coffee. It was like we're jet lagged, whatever, and we're just gonna walk around. And then the part we were staying was called Trastevere, which is like at the bottom, and then to get into the main central part of Rome, you got to cross these bridges. So I got a coffee near where we were, and then I was walking on this bridge, and we're going to walk around and do all the sightseeing and whatever.
Mm.
And I looked like a massive tourist. I had a camera, my little man purse,
Knee-high
a
socks
hat,
and a Hawaiian
knee-high-
shirt.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
So we were walking on this bridge, and then like it was like a Tuesday, so all the locals, they were going to work, walking, and then there was this crazy gypsy junkie lady, and she literally like looked like a demon. Like her lip was
Could anyone
falling
else
off.
see her?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
but she ignored everyone else.
the way
so-
that you ignored Adam's joke.
Keep
Yes.
it moving. Keep it moving.
I completely missed it.
I think they actually missed. You said her top lip was torn off.
Yeah, and she had blood all over her shirt. She was like tattooed.
Oh,
She had like missing teeth, and this was like she looked like Gollum, and she was talking like this in Italian. Like I was walking
In perfect English as well.
No, in Italian, and then I was walking on across the bridge with my coffee, and then she let Nat walk past her, and then I was like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna ignore her and just like put my head down and walk past
It's
her."
really good of you
She-
to let your fiance go first in a dangerous
she-
situation. Nah, just make sure it's
No,
safe.
I was like, "You go," and then she, the
You
fucking
go, I'll distract her.
Gollum walked in front of me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'll just go around," and then she went the other way, and we were going like this. And while we're doing that, she's like yelling at me in Italian.
Oh.
And I'm like, fucking, I don't know what to do. Like, is she going to spit on me? Is she going to throw a
Probably
punch?
should have gone the
whatever?
other way.
give you rabies.
Yeah, like she literally, and then all of a sudden she just like grabbed both my arms. It was like yelling at me in Italian, and then just grabbed my coffee. And I was like, fucking take it. And I just walked off.
And you wanted that
Jesus.
coffee.
You think you got staunched by an old lady?
What am I going to do? I'm
I don't
like-
know if that's called
she's an old
staunch,
lady.
though. It's like
No,
it's
she
more
wasn't an old lady.
It's
She was
more
like
creeped
a lesbian.
Did you get
like
it?
a lesbian golem. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. What I was like. Fuck.
This is the guy that you all picked to beat me in a fight battle.
Imagine,
He's
imagine
by a
three,
I
three
said
of
I'd
this guy
probably pick
beating
you.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, jeez, Brock Lesnar's having a field
And
day.
like when you've got homeless and junkies in Sydney, you just ignore them and they just leave you alone. But she fucking grabbed me, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know if
and
it's,
it was
I don't
like,
know if
well,
it's
it-
a staunch situation. It's more like a freak out. Like you're not going to punch this lady.
Yeah, and I don't know what she's saying to me either.
Rome.
Don't
Yeah.
you?
Milad,
Wow,
what,
I wouldn't. If
what
someone
kind
put
of
their hands on me.
what kind of coffee was it?
Yeah.
It was an espresso.
Good pronunciation, Melad. I didn't
Yeah.
give you credit for saying that right, but you did, and I applaud you.
Thank you.
I thought the X was coming out there.
So yeah, that was an interesting little moment.
And that was in Rome, was it?
Yeah, our second day in Rome, and I
Did you
Oh, no.
cry?
almost.
Oh, good.
Wow. I got
But you didn't.
No, I did.
I've got a Rome one.
Okay.
Rome's ancient concrete is stronger than modern concrete. Roman engineers used volcanic ash in their concrete, which allows it to strengthen over time, unlike modern concrete, which deteriorates. Scientists only recently figured out why. Isn't that crazy?
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I've got
Is
links.
this feels incomplete facts?
Yeah, I've got links to the whys, but CBA can't be asked.
Oh, I thought you were talking
that's
about Commonwealth
crazy.
I
Bank.
assumed as well.
Oh,
yes.
sorry. No, sorry. The why is because they used volcanic ash, or you want to know the scientific reason why?
I,
It was
I
that
don't have
mixed with the blood of their enemies.
Sure.
I don't have that part. And also, the Colosseum had a retractable roof system.
Isn't
Back
that
in the
crazy?
day.
Yeah. And also, according to
that's
recent
wild.
movies, they were able to pump sharks in there.
Whoa.
No, it's Gladiator 2. It was a stupid movie.
Oh, is
It
it?
really annoyed me, actually.
Really? I wouldn't have
I
expected.
think they did do that though.
No.
There's no way. Shut up.
I swear.
How would you
That's
transport
hard.
a shark?
No, not a shark, but they would put water in there.
No, they wouldn't.
Let's ask ChatGPT right now.
Let's
Indeed.
ask after, and I will apologize, but there's no way they transported it. What, plexiglass
I
shark?
swear,
Swimming down the
swear I
aqueduct.
read
Yeah.
something where they put water in the Colosseum because it was waterproof. It was like made out of marble.
As in, like, there's a pool and you're just looking at the outside of the water because
Well,
they
they
obviously
would-
didn't have
they
the
There
would-
is no
plexiglass.
ways it was waterproof. There were crevices and tunnels underneath the actual competition surface. They'd
Yeah,
they'd
but
have
on
trap
the-
doors
on
where
the-
lions and tigers
on
would
the
come out.
top. They would recreate like battles and shit. Like
I will stand corrected, but I would be surprised.
They put down a
The
massive.
shark bit,
Did
I'm
they
not
put down a
buying.
I'm
massive
not.
tap?
I doubt the shark thing. That's
Yeah.
like Hollywood. But
they really
I actually
that?
do think they
As
did.
in the
build-
movie?
In the movie, there were actual sharks in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was not a good movie.
Nah, I watched that on the
I
flight
don't
to-
think I'll ever watch it.
I am
'cause
loving the
enjoy
fact
the
that
first one.
I don't
Pedro
doubt that.
Pascal is starting to get some hate. I've been hating him forever. People are starting to hate him.
Yeah.
I was first responder on that. All right, we're back to normal questions. We ready?
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You can get all of Batman's gear and combat ability, not Bruce Wayne's money, but it comes with an 80% penis reduction. Are you doing it?
I'll take questions that are tailor made from alive.
80%.
But no, I
80%.
don't even get his money, so no.
Yeah, you get like the Batmobile and stuff. You get the cave.
So
you get
who
everything.
cares? What are you going to do with it?
The ability to
Probably
not kill
beat up
people.
homeless people if you're me. But what are you going to do?
Well, you're going to pick up chicks and then be like, check this out. Nothing.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that's yeah.
No. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Neither. We knew that.
Let 'em.
What about the
Nice.
rest of us?
What was the question again? I heard
Would-
Batman and I blacked out.
Would you do it?
You get all of Batman's gear and fighting skills, but you have to remain yourself when you take the mask off, and you have to cop an 80% penis reduction.
Or not and.
No, it's and. What or? What are you kidding?
I would rather a penis reduction and not have Batman's gear.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
yeah, no, Angie. Yeah.
That's the material people have missed.
2 seconds, lads.
You staying normal?
Yeah, I'll stay normal.
No. Phil, you happy for me to ask the next question?
Yeah.
You listening? All right. Okay. This I think this is a pretty good one. Each year, you develop one of these two options. Either you get a new anaphylactic reaction and you don't know what it is. So you become highly allergic to something and you just have to figure it out. Or you develop a new sexual fetish. It's pretty weird. You don't know what it's going to be. You do know it once January 1st comes around, but you have to be like, oh, hey, listen, babe, this is now what I'm into for the next year. It's a weird fetish, anaphylactic.
Well, I can't just hide it. I have to tell.
You can only climax if that fetish is being.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fetish.
Or you have
Yeah, I'm not
or
doing,
you have
I'm not
something
doing
that,
the allergies.
something
That
extra.
sucks. That
So
sucks.
do they accumulate or do they just replace?
They
replace.
Each of them drop out December 31st.
Yeah.
So
I'll do the
one
fetish.
one's related to climaxing, the other one's related to you potentially dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of them, like, you could get a weird version of grass. Like, you could
It
get
could be something that
you
never
get-
affects you. Yeah.
Carry an EpiPen.
Nah, I'm still doing the fetish.
I think it'd fuck with my marriage too much. I'm going.
you just-
I'm going fetish.
Yeah.
Oh
you
no,
just-
no. Oh, sorry.
you're
I'm
going
doing
the
anaphylactic. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But you could just explain. Like, I'm going to have a new fetish every year, and if we can
Yeah,
make
but
it
it's
work.
like, think about it. If you're going to live to 80, you've got another 50 weird fetishes.
oh,
It's
are
never
they
the
gonna
same
be
one.
unique
What if-
every time?
What if regular sex gives you an
Yeah, well,
anaphylactic
one-
shock?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 year you might get it's always like pretty out there as a fetish.
Mm.
Okay. Give me an example. You've clearly got some
All of
examples.
mine, actually. You just have to run through. Yeah, it's all disgusting. What are you going for, boys?
I'm doing the fetish.
Probably the fetish. It doesn't like
Yeah, I
fuck
think
with
I'll
your
do the-
ability to live.
Yeah, I think
I
I'll
mean,
do
it
the
kinda
fetish.
does.
I mean,
I think at a point your wife might just
you're
call
just
it
sitting there for
call it a day.
You're just sitting there for a calendar year, being like, "I'm afraid you're gonna have to put that Melad mask back on."
Oh.
That is one of yours, isn't it, Eli?
It very much is not. I think I'd be closer to getting anaphylactically reacted than turned on.
You're the best of both worlds.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I'd definitely go anaphylactic. Okay, cool. All right. This is like I don't know, more of a serious question. If paternity testing was free, should it be mandatory?
If
Would you support like mandatory if it costs nothing? Would you support that?
and the reasoning being just
Well, the
someone
current
wants it to
stats
be
or the best stats I could find, somewhere between 1 and 3.7% of kids in the developed world live in false paternity. So their dad is not who they think their dad is. Or like dudes are raising kids that they think are theirs and they're not. And again, if you say, oh, it's 1 in 100, who cares? It's like, oh, that's pretty.
Very different
That
compared.
sucks.
Very different compared to the proportion of Jerry Springer guests.
Yes, well, when it's disputed, it's like 20 to 30%. Like it's actually quite likely because obviously you've got suspicions.
yeah,
nowhere.
got it.
This
But
is
you're
just for
saying
across the
general
board. It's obviously
public
very hard
From
to be
who's been
exact.
tested, yeah.
Yeah, it's somewhere between 1 and 3.
Yeah. I don't know why you'd make it mandatory.
But it's free.
Like how many? But currently,
How
how
much
many
does one
how many people's lives is it ruining by not doing the test? Like it's only if you're suspicious, then the test gets done, and then you're like, oh, I knew it, you piece of shit, and then it ruins the family. But if nobody ever finds out,
And that's
Oh,
probably
so
a
just-
small.
you could just leave
if
the-
no one finds out, it's not a bad thing.
It's
well,
probably
no, it's
small,
a bad thing, but you could leave the family intact. Like if someone fucked up early on, and then they're like, okay, no, I'm gonna raise this family.
It's probably a small portion of the 1 to 3.5% of people.
You're gonna affect more people, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're
than
definitely going to affect people.
I think it will ruin people's trust.
if you make it
Interesting.
mandatory.
But if it's mandatory for everyone, then
You
it's
might-
not.
it
then,
might
then-
happen
Then it's
less.
not fussy.
it might happen.
Like,
That's
who
what I think
cares
it
if it's
should be.
mandatory for everyone?
I think it should be. I think it should be.
Because that in turn would be the norm.
about this?
So it
If-
wouldn't shock
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah,
if you
exactly.
could do a test that like tested if you were being faithful to your wife, and you were like, "Babe, come on, we don't need this test."
She's like, well, the
She
government
would
says
be
we have to go
on
get
you,
it.
Like, no, yeah,
Yeah.
There's no way you could like talk your way out of that. I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem with it if there's no money concern.
Yeah, look, I'm just trying to give an opinion about
Sure.
like if someone was like, it's now mandatory, I'm like, okay, fine.
If it was free, like the hospital offered you,
But if it's,
not. It's not.
yeah.
If it's not for everyone, but the hospital's like, "Hey, do you just want us to check? Would you check?"
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I would. Yeah.
Why not?
Fair enough. Melad, any other thoughts? As the closest to being a dad
Uh,
and the least sexually virile.
no, I think that if it was free, yeah, make it mandatory. Because then also it would make women be careful with who they sleep with.
Or cheat.
Yeah, and that too.
Well, in the same way that I would have zero problem if someone came up with a test to check if I was being faithful. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, babe, but you don't trust me? Like,
Yeah,
that line is not
But
going to
yeah,
work.
if it's mandatory, it's going to change social norm anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you're going to be like, this is going to happen, so
Yeah.
I better not.
Yeah, and if
And then-
women know
Yeah, you're
that
right.
it's-
I vote for it then, because then it's either if I'm going to fuck around, just break the relationship off
Yeah.
and then go fuck around.
I would support it, and I'd also voluntarily or mandatory, whatever, go on any sort of lie detector test you've got just to be like, okay, I'm not cheating either.
Yeah,
I'd want to be reciprocal
Yeah.
with how I'd
as
look
long
at
as
it.
that's free.
No, I'd pay for it if it was if it
Wow.
wasn't an option. Yeah, I
Wow.
would.
Okay.
I want to be sure. Like, that's only fair.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right. I'm giving you two scenarios. We have to fight Mike Tyson. Okay. The first one is in a nightclub.
I'll take it.
He's in his
Just kidding.
prime and there's no police around. That's all you know. Or it's on his deathbed and you will be tried for assault and or murder. What do you want to do?
Why?
Well, you
Second
can't just
option.
assault a dying man.
Yeah, but right. I have to initiate the fight.
You initiate both fights.
What happens if you lose in either scenario?
Yeah.
What, dying Mike Tyson beats you up?
Yeah. What if I?
You still get tried and
But hang
you
on,
got
hang on.
beaten up by dying Mike Tyson.
What do I get tried for?
Assault.
Starting a fight.
You still assaulted someone just
Nah,
because you lose.
I'll take Prime Mike. I'll get knocked out. I'll get knocked out by him.
Yeah, but you might get killed.
Yeah. That's the
There's no
danger.
cops around.
Like you start it and he's
For
going
what it's
to
worth,
fucking
yeah, he's definitely
finish
gonna
it.
finish
I would
it.
too. I would too.
I couldn't beat an old man on his deathbed.
If I knew I wasn't going to get tried for it, I definitely would do that. But I'm not going to prison
Yeah.
as the guy who beat up Mike Tyson. I'm clearly going to
I
get
think it would
murdered
be
in prison.
pretty. I mean, provided you live to tell the tale, it would be pretty cool to get.
You don't get that guarantee. That's the risk.
Oh, come
Nah,
on.
I'll
The
take
question-
Okay, so
Mike.
what's
And it's like his boys are around as well. Like your boys are
I think
not.
you're dying either way.
I'm too uneducated with the criminal system. What do I get for assaulting the dying Mike Tyson
6 years
in prison?
in prison.
6
all the
years in
prisoners
prison
love
or
boxing.
a lifetime with jaw problems?
Mm.
Hmm.
And also, if you heard some of his quotes, it may also be butt problems. But
Fuck you do. You love me.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'd have to check the young one then. I don't want to.
Right.
I swear the questions used to be easier.
they're good questions this time.
hard. These are hard.
Are you going prime or are you going old man?
I'm going
You're hoping your
I'll go prime.
lawyers in your family
I'm
can
gonna
beat you
go
out of
I'm gonna go prime.
Can you plead ignorance?
it? Well, I didn't know I,
thought-
couldn't beat him up.
I thought he'd beat me up.
I thought I heard a bell.
I just wanted to see if he still got it.
That's good. All right, another weird one. What is the oldest age Queen Elizabeth could have been that you would have hooked up with her? You don't get to make any money, but you do get to brag about it.
For context, she lived until she was 96.
Melad was about to say 97, so that's good.
And still will.
What's the oldest?
Yeah.
See, I don't know enough. I know her as like 90s
Yeah.
or maybe a photo when she was really young.
Yeah, sure. If you like regal women, you know I do.
Yeah, but sorry.
William Regal
So
women.
what's the benefit I get? Because I get nothing out of it.
Yeah, because then I'll just do it when she was young,
We'll
like
talk
Yeah.
about that after.
my age.
What was it? I
Don't worry, you won't
wasn't,
understand.
I wasn't listening.
All right. Queen Elizabeth, how old? Melad.
Yeah, but what's
So,
the benefit?
yeah,
Is it
well-
just to brag that you
Yeah.
You
slept
get
with the
knighthood.
queen?
You get knighthood.
You do not get knighthood. No, it's
Oh,
just
okay.
a funny story.
Well, then I'll just pick a nice young age.
Yeah.
Go pick
In her
it.
30s.
30s.
What's the oldest? Sorry, you're asking the oldest. Got it.
I think I'd bang the queen at 40.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah,
to say 40
40.
to 45. I'd probably the oldest.
Ah, 60.
She'd know what she's doing.
You really going 60?
Nah.
40s?
50.
50?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm
Oh,
sticking with
actually, no, 40.
40. Adam,
Like 40, 46, maybe.
you just wanted.
Just trying to have
Highest
a
bidder?
lateral thing with how old Stifler's mom was in the first American Pie.
She's not got Stifler's mum vibes.
She does not,
No.
but I mean,
Very different.
there'd be very
It's a
different
bit-
46-year-olds.
It would.
But like, are we saying like you bump into her and then she wants it?
No, Melad's standing around Buckingham Palace farting, and then she comes out to tell him to shut up.
She comes out and she goes, the pheromones in those farts, they're getting me going.
Do you think it's an altitude thing? Like if you went up in a helicopter, it's
Maybe.
If he's on the third floor, it's
he was
really
going to propose in a
serious.
hot air balloon, but then he's like, oh, but
My tummy. Oh, no.
nice. All right. This is another discussion question. Just because I've seen it coming up and I sort of had this debate before, because it just the phrase annoyed me. Have you seen those posts that are like, men used to go to war and now blank?
Yeah.
Does that annoy you?
I know it annoys you.
It annoys me.
Why?
And why? Yeah.
Well, okay, two factors. One is men still go to war. Like, don't
Yes,
worry, there's
correct.
still like 100 wars going on.
Just a
If
lot
you're a
more
big fan
men.
of men dying, it's still happening.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Just a lot more men used to.
Sure. But also, it's like, that was also the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And the contrary thing would be like, if someone would be like, oh, women used to shut up and be in the kitchen, I'd be like, that's a horrible and stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep seeing those posts and
No.
everyone's like, well, no, it's sarcastic. It's like, is it? And if it is, that's dumb.
Yeah. What would or does annoy me about it is the I don't know, like what they're trying to imply. The fact that they're like, oh,
Is it
now we're just pussies. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's incorrect. Now
Yeah.
we just don't have idiot dictators that are telling 17-year-olds to go get killed.
And that's,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, if there were
Or
no
forcing
wars,
people to.
Yeah,
if there were
to
no
go to
wars
war.
back then, everyone would have been doing podcasts.
sure.
exactly, which is what's happening right now.
No, but anyone who's not from like real money, because I think people talk about like, oh, you know, privilege, whatever. You know, my family is just coal miners and soldiers. If you go back 2-3 generations, that's all we were doing.
Yeah.
And I've seen my granddad not be the same guy who, you know, I'm sure was, because obviously I met him when he was an old man, still affected by what he had to see in
Yeah.
Kokoda.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stuck in my craw, and I say some pretty out there stuff. I'm very aware of that, but that one in particular just annoyed me. I just wanted your thoughts. You know,
No,
I've actually never
say
thought of it.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it, but I'll say it does annoy me. The fact that
Someone put it
there's
to me,
the
the-
fact that there's people that think like that annoys me. That's
Sure.
that's the part that annoys me about it.
someone said
Like,
it's
shut
like
the
it's a
fuck up.
weird hill for you to die on. I'm like, you know, that's fair because I do say some weird stuff, and you know, I say weirder stuff than that. But I don't know, just irked me.
I think that's a good point, though. Just made.
Which one?
Just the whole.
I make a lot of points.
Just the whole, you know.
You're paying attention.
let me take a sip of my beer first.
You know, well, I did a fucking point you made.
The thing you said about
What am I on trial here?
The whole thing, you know.
When you said
it's the vibe.
Yes. Yeah, it's Marbo.
I wasn't hearing the words, but the vibe that you were
Yeah,
giving,
yeah.
I agree.
I get it.
I
The
agree.
vibe was vibing.
You got my vote. All right, fantastic.
Welcome back, Melad.
Yeah, it's good to have you. All right. Do you want to jump to a blind ranking?
Give us a blind ranking.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
I've
do
got
it.
most successful stranger interactions I've had, or best non-sexual sensations. Which one do you
that
want?
you've had.
That I've had. So,
That
they were
you've
pretty,
personally
they're
had.
pretty dumb lists. But what do you want?
I hope this is the world where we get to do both of those blind rankings in this podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
if you
is-
want, yeah.
This is the Elijah.
Yeah,
show.
All right,
let's do both.
what do you want to start with?
Which one's first on the list?
Sexual, non-sexual.
All
Sorry.
right, non-sexual. Okay, so 1 to 5. What feels better? All right, badly needed break of the seal on a night out.
Oh,
That's a fantastic feeling. Come on.
yeah, that
There's
is
nothing
true.
better.
That is true.
No, I don't like that feeling. That's number 5.
Shut up. What?
Like
No,
if you're
'cause-
busting and there's nothing around, and then suddenly you get somewhere where there's a bathroom, and you're like, oh, thank God.
No, because then I know I'm going to need to piss in the next
Dude,
5 minutes.
There are genuinely times there that I think I've had sex worse than that feeling. I swear to God.
No, I try and hold off on that as long as possible.
But then
So you're
when
just
you
edging
do,
yourself, but like.
when you he's edging himself with piss.
I don't know how much
I'm
pleasure
never
you
going to
get
the
out
bar
of
with
it.
you
No.
again. That's disgusting.
It would still be number 5 for me, I reckon.
Wow. Okay. But you got to come to a consensus. So what's the.
Oh God.
Oh, let's go 4.
Oh, We're not gonna push you higher than a 4.
No, I wouldn't have ranked it much higher either.
I would have put it as
Like, I'm
about
waiting-
as
I'm
high
waiting
as
for
a
the
3.
rest.
So let's say 4.
Okay. Yeah.
4.
Just
Yeah.
noting that 5 is ludicrous.
Yeah, we've got a number 5
4.
spot for
Okay.
if something's really stupid.
All right. Nailing a handshake in an echoey room.
You mean a dap?
Yeah.
This is the crowd for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
First
like
time.
that's like number 1 between Adam and I.
It is, but
But we need to leave the number 1 spot open or
we need to leave the number 1 spot open.
2?
We've just put breaking the seal at 4.
Yeah, you're right. Dap,
Mm.
echoey room. There's people around, right?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Witnesses.
You gotta-
come on.
you gotta
There's
crowd.
witnesses. That's pretty.
3?
3. I'm saying 3.
Fucking hell. You guys
You
are
got the 4
too
and the 3?
mature. Too
Yeah.
mature.
All right. A really good chest and arm pump.
Oh, okay. Lucky we left those open.
Yeah. I'd still put that at 2.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fair.
He's only got
Dangerous
2
game
left.
leaving the 1 and 5.
Yeah.
The 1 and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a Phil one. Getting a bunch of butt pats after a sporting highlight.
Oh.
Before you judge, I'm a big fan of getting my butt patted by the boys.
I think that'd be number 1.
That's a good feeling.
Fuck off.
Great soundbite for
I
you.
have
there.
had
like-
meetings at cricket to be like, boys, I'm working hard here. All right, I'm getting some
Pat my
wickets.
butt.
Fucking come on, get around me.
You bend over.
I'm saying 5. I'm
Come on, guys. Eli, we're just
Eli,
warming up.
Eli, why are you unzipped? Fuck.
You're like, it's a rain delay. What are you doing?
We're playing tomorrow. I'll put that at 1.
Oh,
It's a good
come
feeling.
on.
When
He's
the
going
boys
to want
get
a
around
5.
you-
You're going to be the deciding
I wouldn't
vote
even
here.
say just a butt tap, like
5.
a little head tap too.
I'm at
Little
5.
kiss on the cheek.
A little bit of tongue.
Caress the cheek.
5.
5?
It's 5.
All right, the number 1, a nice head scratch.
I knew chest and arm should have been number 1.
Hold on, a good
A
head,
head scratch is great.
Yeah, what are you talking? That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'd still.
This is not
1
from
and
the
2.
boys, by the way.
Okay, okay, yeah. So like a head massage / scratch.
Sure.
Yeah.
By your celebrity crush.
Oh, yeah.
I
okay.
didn't say that.
Yeah, sweet. Well, that is
Daddario's
what. Hey,
not-
hey, that is
not on
what,
the table.
that is what I class as a good head scratch. So yes,
Yeah,
by my
number 1.
celebrity.
No,
crush.
So
We
we've
forgot
got
that, but-
just rounding out.
Yep.
We have
Scratch,
scratch at number 1,
arm pump,
arm pump.
handshake, break of the seal, butt pat.
That's pretty good.
I think
That's
breaking
pretty good.
I think breaking the seal piss could have been higher.
I think it should have
Yeah,
been, frankly.
It should have been.
What are you saying
Damn it,
here? You
Melad.
were saying 5.
Now that I know
No.
the whole list, I'm like,
I think that list would have nailed it for me. That's my list.
I
I know
just
you
did.
want the bud pats higher, but no, that's my list.
Nice.
yeah, okay.
The only thing I could swap is maybe the head scratch at 2 and the arm pump at 1, chest pump at 1.
Nice. Do you want to do the other
Let's
blind
do the
ranking?
stranger thingy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
give me the stranger thing.
All right. Again, this is incredibly stupid.
But
This is
we're,
just-
we're imagining that we're having this interaction with a
Sure,
stranger and then
sure.
ranking it based
Yeah.
on how
these,
good it
these
felt.
are all things that genuinely happened, but again, it's chats with strangers. It's not anything that funny. Anyway, okay. I'm carrying 2 glasses of water, and the guy says, "What you're extra thirsty?" And I said, "Buddy, they don't call it H10." I got a small laugh. That was years ago, and I still think about that. Where do you want it? 1 to 5.
This,
Where's Foster when you need him?
this. Do you know the sad thing is that
You've said that too?
I find that too funny. Like
It's a
that
good
is-
joke. I
that
thought
is
it was
my
pretty
style
funny.
of humor. So I
Yeah.
would put that 3 or 2 or
I reckon we chuck it at 3.
mid
'Cause
tier.
that's
I'd say 3.
Yeah.
I would chuckle at that if I'd had 2 or 3 beers.
Nice. Wait. So what?
I
3?
would laugh. I laugh at everything though.
You do.
sometimes
Exhibit A.
sometimes late too.
3? Was it?
Yeah,
was it
3.
okay. I got told you're a beautiful couple, but you made it very clear, especially my girlfriend. Like made it very clear, like you're a beautiful couple. Yeah, we know who's carrying the team here, so you got to factor that in. It was a nice compliment, but
Nah.
not high.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay,
It just makes you think you're playing out of your league, which is
sure.
I mean, Not a bad thing.
But I've had that a lot, but it doesn't mean it's a good compliment. So
Mhm.
5.
Nice. I got the milk off the top shelf for an old lady who called me a handsome young man.
I do enjoy that.
Yeah,
I do enjoy
2.
that too.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
reckon
2.
2.
Solid 2.
that's good. I got called Schwarzenegger, quote, twice at the same work event.
By the same person.
Number 1.
No, different people.
Number one.
And I'll give you points for guessing the work event. The cultural event.
Cultural event.
Oh, yeah. Diwali.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to
Wow.
God, people at Diwali were really, really digging my action.
Wow. Yeah, number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that'd
number
be
4
one.
spot is opened a salsa jar for a girl at the movies. First try.
Oh.
Don't ask why she had salsa.
Well, she had corn chips, obviously.
She did, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I was fucking nervous though, because like if you fail that, like,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
as a guy who goes to the gym, it's like, oh, just go and kill yourself. Like, that'd be the end of it.
Sometimes the jar's wet, man.
I was
I think
worried.
that's a
I
good
just
list.
washed my hands.
That's a great
I was
list.
like, oh.
That's a great list.
I'm glad you like the H1O joke because I thought that was extremely funny at the time.
Oh, yeah.
All
That is
right.
that is my style of humor.
Here's the next one.
Dad joke.
You can choose any masked superhero powers to just take on, but you have to keep your identity secret. And when you're in the mask or not in the mask, you smell like the worst smelling taxi in the world.
So all the time, you mean?
All the time. Taxi.
So the
if
question
someone's
is,
within 6 feet of you, it's like being in the worst taxi in the world.
Okay, but there is no option to not? You're just
do
asking
you
us
want to
which?
do you want to be bad smelling
Oh,
Spider-Man
okay.
or just keep living your life?
Oh, masked. So you
Masked.
can't
Can't
pick
be
like a
Superman.
Superman. Yeah.
No.
They'll identify you by your smell.
that's a fair point, man.
That's a very fair point.
That is true.
You know what? Okay, you don't smell when you're in the mask,
Oh, okay.
but you can't have a masked
When
like
you're not in
friend
the
or love
mask.
interest or anything.
And when you're in the mask, you smell.
No, when you're in the mask, you don't smell. Outside of the mask, you smell disgusting.
smell. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's a better question.
So you're basically showering with that smell, and you're just lathering it on more.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could be in a waterfall and still somehow smell through that.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I'll just live my life. Fuck that.
Not doing it.
Nah.
I think I'll do it.
Yeah.
Which one?
Like the superpowers.
What power?
Someone masked.
Batman.
No.
Wouldn't be.
He has no power.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Just trying to think.
I'm struggling to think of masked.
I can only think of Spider-Man,
So Spider-Man,
Batman.
The Flash.
Yeah, Flash would be good.
Flash.
Yeah. Can I use my powers when I'm not in the suit?
Oh, what about Darth Vader? I just chat GPT'd it. Darth Vader would be fun.
What other?
I'd be Darth
is it
Vader.
Is it just masked
Yeah.
superheroes?
I'll
What,
be-
what
I'll-
other ones?
I'd be Darth Vader.
Zorro got mentioned. V for Vendetta. What are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, Darth Vader would be fun.
Yeah.
is there really?
Well, you
Not
don't
good
really-
to have him in
is
the
there
Because
suit.
the
really
only
not that
time-
many masked ones?
The only time you're out of the suit is when you're in your tank
True.
as Darth
You're
Vader.
back to
And I'm gonna,
tank.
yeah, the back to tank. Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
going to give you like you don't have your legs broken, you're not burned and everything, so you just have that guy's powers.
Wow.
Could be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be Darth Vader.
Okay.
We said superheroes.
I'm giving it to him. He's got a
Yeah,
mask.
fair
He's
comment.
super powered. Yeah, it's
He
fine.
turned good in the end.
He's
Yeah.
pretty
Sorry,
super.
spoiler alert. Phil.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Who are you going to
And
be?
who?
Let's say Darth Vader's off the table, so you're going to be someone else.
Who else is masked? Like I'm struggling here. It's like who out of
Captain America. Iron Man, technically. Probably Iron
Ah,
Man.
Yeah,
actually,
Iron
yeah.
Man,
Iron
nice,
Man,
nice,
I would,
nice.
yeah, but he has no power. It's all just tech.
Yeah, it's like Batman.
Oh, except for like his heart, which is
And you get
more
to
of
be
an
that smart, I guess.
anti-power.
If I'm in the suit,
Yeah.
I'm going to the suit. I'm going Iron Man.
But hang on, you said you can't have a masked girlfriend. What if your mask retracted?
Yeah.
You still smell, or you don't smell?
Yeah, as soon as the mask retracts,
Yeah, it's
you
just
smell.
like a cloud of.
Yeah, it just
So
comes
it's,
out.
it's your
An
face
odor.
that
Yeah.
stinks.
Yeah. The whole thing.
Would you rather be Iron Man with bad breath or yourself right
Yeah,
now?
basically.
That'd be horrendous.
No, I'm
Like,
just gonna keep living my life. Fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Where are we up to? Okay. Who is the fittest celebrity that you'd still be confident you could beat up?
Beat up.
Beat up. Comes down to it.
I mean, Fittest doesn't mean most jacked, right?
Most jacked, whatever. Like the celebrity that most people would categorize as. Firstly, Pedro Pascal's at the top of my list, not because he's fit, just because I just want that action. I'm
Bill, is
so
this where
sick
we
of that
bring
guy.
Ryan Gosling back into the chat for you? He's
I
going to
was
say
gonna do
Ryan
that.
Gosling.
I was
You
going to
beat the
say
gods.
that
You beat the gods.
just for Eli.
Oh, God.
I would beat him up.
I think you'd win. Yeah, but he's like 40 now. He's
I
gotta
wouldn't.
be-
I wouldn't want
like
to
The
beat. I
Notebook
wouldn't
was
want to
20
beat him
years
up.
old.
He seems like a really nice guy, but I think I could.
Anyone else?
Melad, is it Brock Lesnar?
But he's not that. He's not that jack though.
Mark Wahlberg, I'm giving it to.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, again, he's like 60.
Yeah, I was going to say The Rock.
Okay.
I think I don't think so.
What do you mean? He's like 62.
Yeah, but
you
he's on
think you could beat him up?
Sure.
he's 50 and on like a crate. Like Wahlberg's obviously like juiced,
Come on,
but
dude.
I'll just run around for a while and let him have a hard
I don't
time.
even think you'd beat Wahlberg.
Are you saying you're better at cardio than The Rock, Melad?
No.
I don't know what Wahlberg's fighting background is, but I think
Nah,
he's,
well,
he's
he's
a,
a-
he's
ask
a
the
pretty,
criminal
I think
justice
he's a
system
pretty
in
rough
Massachusetts.
dude. Yeah.
He
Mark
went to-
Wahlberg is 1 meter 73. He is getting
What
it.
does he weigh?
I don't know, I'm just going to assume 75, 80.
No, come on.
He's 5'8".
What does he weigh? Ask.
All right, I'm on it. But he's getting it.
Take The Rock back. I wouldn't.
No,
I don't think you
fuck
could beat up The
dude.
Rock. Melad.
I don't know about fuck you up. I think I'm still interested.
I don't think he
About
can
80
fight,
kilos.
you know.
Oh, right.
But then also I can't fight either.
Do you know what, though? Do you know what? And the funny thing about like action actors, a lot of them have had fight training. They may never have been in actual
Yeah.
combat, but they probably
but he
know.
doesn't. He's
I'll take Jason Statham as well.
No.
Yes.
no, he's like a proper fighter though.
He's so old.
No, but he knows
So
martial
what?
arts.
He's 58.
So what?
58.
So is Mike Tyson.
Yeah. You still wouldn't fight him, would you?
No.
Hmm.
Well, let's
What
not
about-
compare Mike
about
Tyson and
Joe-
Jason Statham
Joe
as
Rogan?
fighters. No, Joe Rogan's killing me. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
he's
Joe
like
Rogan
60
would
years old.
fuck you up, dude.
No, he's way too
the same
fuck
as
active as a
Jason
fighter.
Statham.
He
Jason,
would kick your
No,
head off.
that is a very different level of MMA.
Oh, well, isn't he like a black belt?
He is.
Statham. Maybe, I
I
don't
will
know.
stand corrected.
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't beat Jason Statham.
What about
I think he's just
Uh,
got the accent that
what
makes
about
people
his
think
name?
he's tougher.
Jason Segal.
Steven Seagal.
Steven
Steven
Seagal.
Seagal.
Now,
Steve
again, he's
Seagal.
like immobile. Liam Neeson at
Melad
taken age,
special.
I'm still getting.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was a former boxer.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
still
maybe you're not getting him then.
Nah, I'm getting him. Anyone else?
It's
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to
Anyone taking
Jason Segal.
Michael B. Jordan?
Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother, Melad.
That's what. Yeah, that's.
Can I give you another weird one?
Yeah.
Depending on what part of his cycle he's on, I reckon Chris Hemsworth could be in trouble.
Oh my
No.
god.
I reckon he could be.
Oh, come on.
Do you know how old he
Eli.
is?
This is a classic case of men overestimating their fighting abilities
I don't.
by about 700%.
I don't think age
that's
would be
the
a factor. I
stat.
know he's holding Thor's hammer, but fuck.
I don't know. If he's off cycle, 41 years old. Yeah.
Nah, he'd pump you, dude.
He would.
Just again, purely for the training, in quotations, but training that he's had for roles. Like he knows how to move far better than you.
All
That is
right,
my opinion.
Michael B. Jordan. Anyone?
Probably
You've got
not.
me. He's had boxing training too.
Ugh.
How and isn't he like twice my height?
No, he's short. He's like
Oh,
my
is he?
height.
Sorry.
He's short and he's 38 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
It's not that short.
Yeah, he is. So are you.
All
All right, interesting.
Same height,
interesting.
Is he the
I
same
think
height?
so.
Is he?
Chris Hemsworth's got a couple of years left. Then when I jump on and he's coming off, I think I'm going to be good.
You're aging too, mate.
Yeah, but I'll get on his.
And you haven't had any fight training. Couple
how
boxing
much is he?
lessons.
Like,
don't,
how much
don't
do you
count.
need to? How much do you reckon he actually
I
has
don't know,
to
but
be
like
Thor?
if your job is to talk to people, and his job is to be physically fit and
Well,
move like a
this was another
superhero
one.
on screen.
Yeah, people
That's
go
what I mean.
like Keanu is no. He's an old man who just like pretends to be tough.
Yeah, because he's not physically making himself for that role.
Yeah.
He's just like they just dance around and do camera tricks. But
No. Interesting. All right, let's book that fight at some point. All right. Would you rather your brain compels you to try and fight one in every 100 dogs that you see to the point where someone has to restrain you? Like you've got to get out of eyesight.
But it could be random, or what type of
It's
dog?
random. It's there's a 1% chance every time you see a dog that your brain's just going to go into fight mode.
So
Well, even if it's my own dog?
Yeah.
One in
I
every
wouldn't want
100
to fight
times.
your dog, dude.
Every 100, you never see another dog. Every 100 days, you have to beat your dog up. That's
I will take your dog out of the equation, and same for yours. But every 100 dogs you see, or anytime anything goes mildly wrong at work, you pee your pants.
I'll pee my pants.
Really?
You work from home a lot.
Yeah, fair.
I already do it now.
why change your status?
Yeah,
Held
true.
a settlement.
they make adult nappies. I'll just wear one to work.
I think I probably would too. I think I'm getting arrested pretty. I see 100 dogs reasonably
Yeah.
Every
frequently.
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Read it. How many dogs do you see?
There's a lot of dogs
I
around.
do the coastal work quite a lot. So
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of dogs.
Yeah, that would suck. Imagine just being compelled to fight a cavoodle. Like, it's just
that
I
would
mean, if
be-
it
that would be
pissed on the
trouble.
bed, like,
yeah, he did. And still, we wouldn't, we wouldn't touch him.
All right, nice. Okay, would you rather you get to reset your body clock 10 years back? So everything like neck down goes back 10 years. So you theoretically should live another 10 years.
Right.
Or a cold hard $1 million right now.
Body clock.
Body clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, body clock. So I'll be
I want to say the
19.
body clock.
Nah.
Damn it.
No,
He was fighting for me to say $1 million.
We can't bribe us with money for
Yes.
physical health.
I think I would too.
Yeah,
Like
for
theoretically
sure.
get to work for another 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. What is the richest, and this is in terms of money, that you've ever felt? So not like an actual like calculation, but what happened. And I'll answer. Oh, I'll give you a quick answer. I remember when I was 7 years old and I got a $50 note. For my birthday, I got like $10 from people, and I think Dad needed change or something. So I was like, oh, here's 50. And I just remember looking at the $50 note, being like, oh my God, how much property can I buy right now? Like that's yeah.
Yeah, no, mine was like when I left my job being a mechanic and I got this stupid warehouse job that was just a way better hourly rate. And I was like, holy shit, I'm making so much. Living at home,
Yeah.
obviously. I was like, damn, what can I buy? And I'm pretty sure I bought like a jet ski and a van and stuff. And
Oh, that's Queensland.
oh, yeah,
Nice.
it was so good.
Mine would be I was at a bowling club and there was 7 cents left on a poker machine.
Oh,
And then there's this old guy sitting next to me. I was like, oh, is this free? He's like, yeah, take it. And I hit the 7 cents. I got like $10 from it. And then I hit it again. I got another $200.
oh,
I was like, all right, sweet. So he just stared at me. I was
Nice.
like, yeah,
that is
That's
cool.
good.
that was
That
is
is
good.
cool.
that paid for my night.
And that was $0 out of your pocket,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
made
nice.
$200.
I had one.
Someone
Also,
walking away too early.
Yeah.
also a pokies experience down the pub with the boys, and I was slapping like $1.25 slaps, and up until then, everyone only played about 30-cent hits. Playing $1.25, got up to like $800 with all the boys around.
Oh, what a
that's,
feeling.
That's a good
You would have been a
feeling.
king.
Felt
Brilliant.
like it.
Yours?
My only other one was it's an embarrassing car, but when I bought the Mustang with my own money, and I bought it in like Gosford, so I was driving back. Oh man, you could have told me it was Ferrari. It felt so
Yeah.
good. I went to pick up the girl I was seeing at the time, and like she was impressed. I was like, oh, this is really something.
You drove a Mustang?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought it was just that Uber Camry.
No. So that was the EcoBoost Mustang. So the 4-cylinder, like the wrong Mustang. But my favorite story about that was my boss at the time drove an M6, like meticulously cared for. He loved this car, way nicer than my car. His girlfriend at the time, now wife, he was showing her the car for the first time, and he didn't tell me the story for 6 months because it was parked downstairs at work next to my car. And he's like, "There it is, baby." And she goes, "Oh my God, I love Mustangs." And he's like, "No." He couldn't tell me until I sold that car. Then it's like, all right, I've got to confess something.
Wow.
Wow.
So there you go. That was great. That was a good feeling.
Certain people love Mustangs.
The wrong type of people, but yes, it was a lot of fun. A question from last time. So the question I'll fill you in on was like, would you rather die a heroic death or live 6 years as a prisoner of war and then get out for like World War II? My question is, how many years of POW-ness would you have to go through before dying a hero is better? So for reference, you win the Victoria Cross, but you die. Or you have to build like Nazi railways for 6 years. So how many years as a POW is actually, you go, all right, that's too much.
Yeah, because that is a fair
7.
question. Yeah.
7. Really? It was close. Because you guys talked like I was crazy. I would say I'll just cop the Victoria Cross and die. And then
I'll
like,
do the prisoner of war.
yeah, everyone else
that's
did.
what we
But for
said.
how long?
Yeah, so
is the
how
question.
Now,
long
how
before
long
you go?
before
Like,
you go, no.
you get it predetermined. So it's obviously
Hang
it's
on,
like 50
sorry.
years you're not doing it.
If the 6 years, did we know we were going to get out or we didn't know, did we?
I don't think you would have known.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, but it's like, what do you, like sitting here, what do you deem as a preferable life?
Yeah, because you don't know what it's like. At like some stage you might go, I'm just going to top myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I would do it at like 10 years.
I reckon
And
7 or 8.
as I'm the prisoner of war, it would kind of be like, it would be coming up and I'd be like, if this gets to 10 years, it's never going to stop and I'm just going to tap
Right.
out. It might be like a little round
Yeah, I
number
was
thing
gonna
that
say
my
10.
brain does. Yeah.
Right, fuck
I reckon
that.
7 or 8 years. I think 10 is just a nicer number.
But like the problem is you'd never know. If someone said you're going to do this for 10 years and then you're going to be out, then you might last. But if you don't know that it's coming to an end, you might tap out
Yeah,
sooner.
well, that's the thing. I would probably tap out.
Eli's still dying instantly.
I'm going out a hero. No question. I'm not, yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
not
do
in
it.
your-
Before
not
you
in your
live
genes.
long
It's
enough
just-
to
you
become
know
a
what, I
villain.
actually don't think I could.
You got to
get
listen to
to-
Nazis for 10 years. No way.
What about
It's slave labor as they do their Nazi stuff. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
what about Russians?
It's worse. Significantly worse.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's in my genes to survive that.
Well, you just love that Nazi ideology. So
It
there's
is.
anything for
It
the
is a
cause.
long time. Maybe I'll just. Yeah, I think I'll do what you did.
Yeah.
Die at Normandy with Eli.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. We could go out together. Lethal weapon style. That'd be sick.
You could kill him and then
Just
no
like
one would
aim
know.
for the bushes sort of thing. That'd be mad.
Run to the wire.
Great reference, Eli.
Nice. Thank you. All right. Would you rather get a 15K monthly car allowance or 5K towards your rent or mortgage? So you get dope cars all the time or a respectable amount of money towards your property.
Property, because then I'd use some of my income to buy a nice car. It doesn't need
Yeah,
to
but
be
it's
15.
triple.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be 15 grand a month for me.
I'd say the 5K.
Because
you have to use the 15.
You have to use it towards car and car running
but
expenses.
5K means you can use 5K of your own money.
Yeah, I'd do the 5K.
I'm
I
doing
don't need-
15.
I don't need a
I'm
15.
going
You're getting
Lambos
back in
on
that
Lambos.
Mustang,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah, big time. 180K a year on cars. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, imagine having a nice place and then not having to pay rent.
Dude, imagine crashing your Lambo into a Lambo and it just doesn't matter. That'd be mad. That, by the way, that exact quote.
It shouldn't anyway because you should be insured.
Well, I don't have, yeah. That exact quote was from my first workplace was this scary like finance brokerage. And basically this guy was talking about doing the Powerball and he was talking about this.
Oh, it's rain.
Yeah,
I was like, what is that noise?
it's coming down. This guy's talking about doing the Powerball and basically everyone had convinced themselves because we were all going in like $100 on the Powerball. We'd all convinced ourselves that we were winning the Powerball. And this guy was like, oh, I'm just going to crash my Lambo into these other Lambos. It's going to be sick. Then we obviously didn't win. And everyone's pissed at the guy like it's his fault that we didn't win.
Bad karma,
Oh,
man.
you dickhead.
It's like the end of. Anyone seen Mr. Deeds?
I haven't
No.
seen it. Sorry.
Never mind then.
Sorry.
Oh, you idiot, Elijah. You've seen nothing.
I know. How does it feel? We're nearly done, boys. All right. Would you, let's say you life bond with an elephant. They
Like
will give-
Avatar life bonding.
Sure. You become an elephant, or you get the option, you can become an elephant caregiver. They'll give you your current salary plus adjusted for inflation, You just get to hang out with the elephant all the time. There's no opportunity for like promotion, but you get looked
That's
after
your job.
and you get 6
8
weeks
hours
off a year.
8 hours.
Do you and the elephant have the same life expectancy?
Let's say yes.
So
Okay.
you're with the elephant until retirement, pretty
Sure.
much.
And then you get to hand it over to a new carer if it's still going to
Yeah.
live longer. Yeah, cool.
Mm.
And then
Or
what's
is there
the
an or, or
alternative?
is it
there
just
an or?
like
No, would you take that as a career option?
And you just get to stay on the current
Yeah.
salary.
Plus inflation.
So no
No,
change.
you don't get to
progression.
be senior elephant guy.
how many hours a day?
You got to live with the elephant.
Oh, wait. So it's a permanent thing.
Yeah.
Do you get, to
Oh.
have, do you get to have friends? Or is
Sure,
it just the
but
elephant?
you have to like bring it to see the elephant.
Yeah, but where am I living? Somewhere that can host an elephant, right?
Correct.
Is the
Presumably in a
accommodation
very
paid
large
for?
barn.
Yeah, probably not an apartment.
Is the accommodation paid for though?
I mean, half the time you're going to be camping. Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
horrible
no, I'm not
situation.
doing it.
Who would
I'm not.
want this?
Oh, that sounds cute.
Well,
I'd hang out with an
if you've
elephant.
life bonded with the elephant,
Yeah.
like
No, I'll tell you.
There's no
I would,
predators or anything.
I
You're all
would
good.
do it if I'm like living here and then there's like this little like
You commute over to
yeah,
hang
you
out with the
commute
elephant.
over to the elephant sanctuary and you hang out with him for 8 hours a day and then you go, catch you later, buddy. And then you
All right, what
fuck off.
about you? You've got to stay with the elephant 24/7, but I give you 8 weeks off a year,
No.
and you've just got 150K.
24/7.
did you get to have a girlfriend? Like fuck.
Come on.
She's got to really
dude.
like elephants. I just wanted to ask.
What's
All
this
good.
obsession about elephants? You have something to tell us?
What does that
What
mean?
would I have to tell you? Hey guys, I picked the fetish option and it revolves around elephants.
Eli just wants
I don't know.
something to make his trunk feel smaller. Okay? It's
It's
just so large.
Does
What
have a pretty
happens.
large trunk.
It's also equally grey, so got to keep an eye out for that. All right, I got two more questions and we're done. All right, so 9/11. 8 children died along with 3,000 people. Terrible tragedy. You get transported back
Is
to
that
the
a real
day-
fact?
8 children died.
Oh, I didn't realize. I would
Terrible.
have thought way more. But yeah,
Well,
that's.
okay, Phil apparently hates kids.
No, I would have thought because like the surrounding area, like the shit fucking collapsed on everything.
Thought, hoped, whatever.
He's more like Darth Vader than we thought.
Yeah, it's killing a few younglings over here.
Wow.
All right, you get transported back the day before 9/11 by some weird wizard who says, I will stop 9/11. All those people get to survive, but you have to beat one of those kids to death with your bare hands. Could you do it?
Fuck.
The kid was going to die anyway.
You haven't given any specifics on like implementation, so I'll say I'll do it.
Wow.
Sacrifice one child.
Would you
for-
beat a kid to death with your bare hands, save 3,007 people?
If everyone knew that it was going to happen and I've stopped it, then yes.
No. No one knew it was going to happen, but no one blames you because you just get transported back to the future.
Oh,
As soon as I said Back to the Future, is probably on board.
I'm on board.
Hmm.
But I don't know. You're stopping a pretty fucking large tragedy, plus probably the following war. Yeah,
Got it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be happy about it. Like, I'd be
I
like,
hope not.
I'd be one of those
Yeah.
people like washing my hands. I'd be like, what have I done?
Sure.
But at the same time,
You do it?
Yeah, probably.
because you're doing it.
I want you to picture like Madeline McCann. It's a 5-year-old girl.
But you're doing it with all the memory of 9/11 in your head, but everyone else when you come back
it's
here,
it's a good thing. But
yeah.
Melad, what if
Child
instead
murderer?
of killing the kid with your bare hands, you had to blow Osama bin Laden?
I'll blow him up.
That changes everything.
I'll blow him up. I'm not blowing him. I don't know. I don't think I could beat a child, to be honest.
I think I'd struggle.
I would struggle.
It would be very difficult.
Can I just like...
Of course.
I don't know.
I'm not
Given
saying
you
it's
have
gonna be-
zero culpability for 9/11, like I don't know if I'd feel guilt, whereas I would feel guilt for killing a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So from a selfish point of view, like I know the greater good,
but you're right.
scenario.
It's more selfish to.
Yeah, neither is wrong. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering. It's like the ultimate train scenario.
Yeah.
Nah,
it is.
fuck it. 9/11 can happen.
Really?
Yeah.
But that same child is going to die.
Yeah, but the argument is I just can't do it, which
Yeah,
I think is fair, and it's also fair to say this is the right thing to do.
Nah, I don't know. Nah.
It's a
I'll
very
just let
tricky
it- I'll let
question.
it
It's a very
happen.
tricky question.
I'll
Lad, what have you
let-
done?
I don't
let-
know, man.
Is it
I'll
too
let
is it
fate-
too easy to plead the fifth? I just can't think about it.
Okay.
I just can't make up my mind.
And that's the other thing is we all go like, oh, I'll do this, but
We have no idea.
No,
if you
I
would or
would-
wouldn't. Yeah.
I'd let it happen.
It's all hypothetical, right?
Fair enough. All right, this is the last question I've got written down, boys. Who was your like sexual awakening character in like TV or film? Who was
Sexual
or books or whatever?
awakening.
Who was you like, oh shit, okay, that's what this might be.
But like
Vanessa
Hermione or-
Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens.
in High School Musical.
How old were you then?
Like 10?
You hadn't had a sexual awakening until you were 10?
Yeah.
What do you mean by awakening?
Yeah, what do you
though?
mean by
You hadn't
awakening?
had like a crush or anything or someone like
Ah.
mine,
yeah.
mine was only a
well,
little
when
bit
did
younger.
High School Musical
but
come out?
I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen any of
Yeah, but
it.
it's
maybe.
the weird question. It's a weird question to me because I probably had a sexual awakening not from a character.
But
What
if
do
we're
you-
talking about
Like I had girlfriends in kindergarten,
I wouldn't call that a
2000
but it
sexual
wouldn't,
awakening.
it wouldn't be sexual. But it was
I hope
like
not.
it was like, oh, I
So,
like
yeah, I
girls.
was 10.
10. Okay. So you, really like
oh no, I liked girl, but like if we're talking about strictly like a celebrity in
Yeah.
a movie, then yeah, it was Vanessa
Okay.
Hudgens.
Okay, yeah. If we're talking
School Musical.
strictly celebrity,
I think because I was not a cool kid, so I didn't have a girlfriend then. So I think I didn't get one of those until like year 1 or year 2, like
Mm.
a character. Oh shit!
Who
Oh,
was that
shit.
character for you?
Oh, dude, it was. I still remember. It was like the whole school went to see Attack of the Clones, and Padme's there with a
Oh,
like the
God.
midriff thing. I'm like, oh shit! What is going on?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
I don't remember the plot of that movie when I first saw it. I just remember that. Like, shit,
You're like,
that's
wow.
it's on.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'll just cheap out and say Hermione.
I was
Hermione-
about to say
in-
Hermione.
Hermione in Goblet of Fire.
I was going to say, I thought
Goblet
you
of
were going to go
Fire.
for that, but that's so old. You would have been so old for that.
Yeah,
The Goblet
you
of
would have been
Fire.
too
Like,
old.
I know the scene, like the Yuletide ball
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. When did that come out?
Goblet of Fire
I
release.
was going to say the first one. Because I also was
Yeah,
like
okay.
6.
That
Yeah,
same
no, I
age.
know,
We
I
were
know.
the same
Yeah,
age.
fair.
right?
Not now.
She's older than we are.
2004. I was 8.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Really? Shit.
Yeah.
We would have been older.
I was probably 7 when it came out.
oh,
Yeah,
I would have been older.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
when
sorry.
she came down the stairs in that movie, and everyone,
Oh, yeah.
including Victor Crumb, was like, "Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for me that would have been too old. That I
Okay.
was 14.
I'll tell you one off podcast that was a strange one. There was a book one for me.
Did you say off podcast?
I'll tell you off podcast. Yeah.
You want this?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Keep it rolling.
Oh yeah, okay.
You got nothing?
No, like
Ah, jeez. All right. Well, those are my questions, boys.
This
yeah,
was
didn't
fun.
you have more facts?
I do have
Do you
a
want to do
couple
the thing
more.
again with the deep voice?
I got a couple more facts. You want me to do the deep voice?
Yeah, let's hear
You
it.
like the deep voice?
Phil's fun facts.
Can that happen to all of our mics?
It could. The only one that can happen to Eli's, I think, is this one.
Yo. Is that the biggest laugh?
You're about to break my lad.
You're a simple man.
So you went to Albania as well, right? I can
Yeah.
hear my own voice being up pitched through his mic.
That's fine. Just talk softer, so we can leave his mic up pitched.
Yeah, this is fine.
So you went to Albania.
Yeah, it was fucking fantastic.
Apparently, and I didn't read into this, but apparently they nod for no and shake their head for yes.
Yes.
Ah.
It confused me. And I actually picked up on it
So when did this happen? Like when did this happen?
the whole time I was there. And I was like,
Were you confused the first time?
yeah,
because
because I was like, I thought they were just like frustrated at me.
Thought they were fucking with you, eh?
No, I thought when I was like ordering something or like if I asked the question like, oh, can I get this? Like they would be like that. And I'd be like, oh, did I say something wrong? But then I realized like towards the end, I'm like, oh, that's like a positive, like
you didn't even look
that's an
it up.
affirmation.
You
Like
just
no, I
you
just like
figured
picked
it
it
out.
up. Yeah.
wow, that's
And I was-
wild, dude.
yeah.
And the fact that they don't adjust for like
Well,
tourists.
it's like the Indians how they do this. That's like the same thing. Like they do the head wobble.
I've never seen an Indian
like
do a
a-
head wobble
it's-
though. But I've never
I've
been
never
to
seen
India.
that
Sorry.
either.
No, but that's like it's like an affirmation, like, you know.
I've never seen that.
What do you mean
I
you've
can
never
do
seen
the
them do this?
in like Bollywood dancing.
Never.
No, when you talk, when you talk to them, some of them, like the really fresh Indians.
Really
When you
fresh.
talk, yeah, like, you know, they say yes sir, and they go like this, yes sir.
Hey, I could do the prison one if you want to do that.
Prison one.
The who got a longer prison term.
Oh yeah, yeah.
do that?
These are like real scenarios.
So
isn't it?
yeah, these are all real. So you've got to decide who got more prison time. I'm going to give you like a pair of scenarios, right?
Sure.
Okay, so first, these are both women. One was caught on video twice adding bleach to her husband's coffee, and the other one killed her husband. Didn't claim self-defense, but the justification was she thought there was a sheath on the knife. Who got more prison time?
I'm assuming the first one because it's more shocking.
Go on, bleach.
She didn't kill him, right? But she was
No,
caught adding
the
bleach.
second one killed her husband.
I'm
Probably the
assuming
second
that
one, eh?
adding
Second, first.
first.
I'll go first.
Okay. First one, 0 prison time, 3 years probation for adding bleach.
Oh,
And the second one, all charges dropped. She is fine.
What?
She's in Sydney.
Oh.
What?
Said there was a sheath on the knife.
Wouldn't that make it safer though?
Well, no, she said there was. And so she just stabbed her husband and he died.
Oh.
Didn't
Oh,
claim
and
self-defense,
she
by
said
the way.
She thought she had
Yeah.
a sheath on and
Yeah.
wasn't going to kill him.
Yeah.
She just went to
Wow.
stab him with a sheathed knife.
Yeah.
If true,
In
that is-
Sydney a couple of years ago.
if true, that is so sad for her. Could you
Oh, yeah.
imagine? I'm going to make a funny joke. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
I
an
think she just killed her
idiot.
husband and somehow got away with it.
What an idiot.
All right. These two, and this is really annoying me. This is obviously I went on a sort of deep dive here. Both of these decisions were from the same judge, both in New South Wales. First guy, and I'm just going to say it, his name's Boyd Kramer, guilty of rape in 2022. So found guilty. So his sentence versus another guy from Dubbo found guilty again, 10 counts of molesting children, youngest being 8 years old.
Fuck.
Same judge, by the way. Judge John North, if anyone's interested.
I feel like this will be shocking.
Yeah.
Both guilty. I'm just calling it now.
Yeah, yeah. So, they both got
you can probably
sentences?
tell. You can probably tell
Because you caught us
they're
off
going to
guard with the
piss me
first one.
off with how little they got. So the justification, both are going to be small. Both are going to be small sentences. The rape guy had a good character and was formerly a state water polo player.
Wow.
Who gives a shit?
course.
And the
Amazing.
judge didn't want to destroy his life.
Of course.
The second guy, the guy had diabetes and other health and was drought affected.
Let me
Oh,
guess,
so
the
that's
second
why you
guy got a
molest
smaller
children.
sentence.
He's gone the second guy, the pedophile guy.
Just because that would make me more angry.
Sure. No, they're both pretty annoying.
Yeah. I'll
You
go
got
the
like
second
8
guy.
counts. Like you got to fucking lock that guy
10
up.
Yeah.
counts. 10 counts.
10
Girls young
counts.
as 8. Yep.
Yeah, because of the drought, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go the second guy.
Second.
Neither of them got any jail time.
What?
Wow.
Yep. Boyd
Wow.
Kramer's
And they
still
pleaded
rolling
guilty.
around. Yeah, they're both found guilty.
I hope this goes viral.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. And last one.
What? How did they not? But why?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Boyd Kramer got like 300 hours of community service
Do you
for
know-
raping somebody.
Do you know?
The other guy doesn't
Fuck.
even have his name released, despite being a fucking pedophile.
Wow.
Crazy.
That makes more sense, doesn't it? Someone's
Yeah.
fucking protecting him.
Unbelievable. John North, judge, both times.
Oh,
Well,
my
fuck you, John North.
God.
Yeah. Last
Fuck
one.
you, John North, and fuck you if you're a lawyer and you're like, oh, I'll defend this guy.
Oh, yeah.
How do you live
Fuck
with
you,
yourself?
dude.
One more, and it is annoying. The policeman who was found guilty for tasering a 95-year-old woman, and she died.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So he was, found guilty.
What was the provocation? Like, what was the reasoning for him pulling out his taser? And,
No idea, but he was found.
Yeah,
He was found
yeah,
guilty of obviously not doing the right thing. And the other person stole a $3 ice cream.
I'm assuming the $3 ice cream had a worse sentence.
I'll help you. The ice cream person got 6 days jail.
Was that
So the
sentenced in a court of
fucking-
law?
Oh, and the police officer got nothing.
I think
assume.
the ice cream
Yeah.
is worse.
Cop got nothing. Cop's fine. 2 years suspended.
What
Sentence,
kind of
no jail.
ice? What kind of ice cream was it?
Scoop shake. I don't know. But there you go. Those are all Australian
That's what
except
I
for the
mean.
bleach
That's
one.
what I mean. Like there would have been something like, oh yeah, it was self-defense. The lady had a knife or some bullshit.
Yeah.
But what's a 95-year-old
What's she
lady
gonna
going to
do?
do with a
Yeah.
knife?
Yeah. If
And you're a
fucking
fucking young cop
Yeah. Taser.
with a gun and a taser,
Yeah.
like
it'd be a different story.
I've seen
if
the
it was,
video of that.
if it was
It's
yeah.
recorded. You can look it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Terrible.
It's a different story if it was a 97-year-old Mike Tyson, you know? But
Sure.
yeah.
That was
fucking
not the
old
case.
lady.
Yeah, but no, I went down a deep dive of that John North guy. He's got a few pretty weird non-jail scenarios.
That's really annoying.
Mm.
I'll
Anyway.
do-
Maybe he's a fucking rapist and molester himself.
well, that is my
Allegedly.
suspicion, bro. That is my suspicion.
Yeah.
Let it be known on record. I think he's
Sure.
protecting him like a fuckwit.
So, Melad, you said you went to Corfu.
Yes.
Any Corfu facts in there, Phil?
Well,
What-
Corfu's in Greece.
Yeah, so I had
It's
the Greek
That's
the
my
Greek
fact.
ones I had was the Oh, actually, sorry. I didn't say the Greek ones. The Greek one, I thought this was funny. In ancient Greece, they used to have a primitive vending machine. So, invented by a hero of Alexandria, it dispensed holy water when a coin was inserted. So the coin would like land on a lever and then release the water briefly until it dropped off the lever.
Ah.
So imagine
it's
being
like
a hero,
old school vending machine.
a
and
hero
like
at Alexandria, and then you go on to invent the first
a
vending machine.
What a
And
life.
like, but also like, what a fucking genius! Just
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
money from dispensing water because you called it holy.
Wow.
What a genius! And then the last ones that I didn't go through was I had a couple for France as well, which some of them I was like, I've heard these. Have you guys heard the Eiffel Tower grows in summer? Have you heard that one?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like grows by 15 centimeters apparently, just because of the expansion and
You know what
contraction of the
doesn't?
steel.
Malad.
He doesn't have 15 centimeters to play with. But then a slightly more interesting one that I didn't know was France once measured time in base 10. So they tried,
yeah?
they tried to change the time system to 10 hours a day.
Go on metric.
Yeah. Which I've even thought of like, wouldn't that be interesting if someone had just got that through and everything was based on metric 10? I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I even did like one time I did like a little deep dive and worked out how many like current minutes would be in an hour and stuff. I don't remember, but it was 10 hours per day, 100 minutes per hour, 100 seconds per minute. Didn't catch on, obviously. But how interesting.
That is very interesting.
It means I'd last longer. That's pretty good.
I lasted an entire minute. That's right. In today's system, that's only.
So it would make using the microwave far less interesting as well.
Yeah. That is true. The way you type it in
Mm.
matters. It matters.
It is crazy that America's still on Imperial.
Oh, dude.
That said,
drives me up
I
the
do
wall.
like saying, as you all know, I do like saying 6'4". Love saying that. Or all of my lifts being in pounds do make them sound better.
But you never put them in pounds, though.
Could.
You bench
You could.
300 pounds?
More.
Wow.
Mm.
What do
Yeah,
you
see,
bench?
I'm more impressed.
What do you bench? 315.
Yeah, a bit
That's
over now, I guess. Yeah.
3 plates, isn't it?
Yeah.
315, yeah.
Does sound more
What's that in
impressive.
kilos?
Whatever
140?
145 is in.
140. So 3 plates is 315 because 2 plates is 225.
I think it's slightly off because 20 kilos is 44 pounds.
It is slightly off.
Yeah. So I think now, because I bench 145, I think now I bench 315.
Because I bench 145.
Now, like that 5
Could you do it
kilos is
today?
kind of. Not today.
Yeah. You got to build up to it, right? But that's what you have.
Well, I think we
Bench.
should bring your friend back on the podcast and he can tell us how to recover. Now, I go 80% of my max every 8 weeks. And look at the results. Fucking
You keep,
pin.
putting, you keep putting that on my friend, but it was actually me that said that you were being ridiculous for trying a 1 rep max too often.
Alright.
He was just the one that agreed.
He was being polite then. Doesn't know what he's on about.
Yeah, it was me that said we would go to the gym a lot and you'd be like, let's try 1 rep max. And I'd be like, come on, Eli, we just did that yesterday. Yeah, that was me.
Trying to make some progress here. Are you making more progress now or when you were lifting with me?
Well, obviously I'm not lifting.
There you go.
It's not the way I lift. It's the fact that I don't lift
Right.
enough. Maybe it's the way I lift.
I think it could be.
But I don't lift for 1 rep maxes.
I think I need to do better. But like every time you go in the gym, you should be challenging yourself. I definitely don't. Like I definitely just go through the motions a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah. You should be challenging yourself. But again, what is your goal? Because you can talk to big dudes that their goal has never been strength. Like obviously Ronnie Coleman is not one of those.
I think that's
Talk to Kai Green,
too
for
often
instance.
talked about.
I think talk to Kai Green. He's fucking massive.
Yeah.
But he's never been about strength and how much weight he lifts.
I think talk to Dorian Yates and he'd say the other thing.
Yeah, I know.
Ronnie Coleman. I think
I
a
know.
lot of guys who are better bodybuilders than Kai Green, who are all better bodybuilders than me, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But Kai Green is also fucking huge. Like competing with Phil Heath
Competing and losing.
as second place.
Losing.
I don't know who else is going third place, but they're not as good as Kai Green,
Yeah,
apparently.
I don't know. I think people say that, but also, do they bench as much as Kai Green? I bet they don't.
No, definitely not. But he's got the mass. Like you're expected to get stronger, but
Something Dorian Yates said was like, you're not going to make progress if you're not benching more every time or you're not lifting more every time. Even if it's one more rep, fine.
progressive
But
overload. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah.
you say obviously, but I've seen advice on this podcast that says the other.
Oh, really?
I'll just curl a couple of tens a couple of times and get out of there.
As long as you
But
have
progressive overload isn't necessarily more weight. It can be more.
Yeah, if it's
reps.
one more
more
rep, then
rep
that's
every
fine.
week,
That's fine,
yeah.
but it's you've got to get better.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
because otherwise you're plateauing.
I'm 2 weeks away from 30, boys. It's all falling apart
Oh,
real quick.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm keen for that actually.
no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Do you want to get some like mobile mics or something? Can we record the whole thing?
Yes.
Like some lapel things?
Oh,
I
the,
have two.
I have
I'll
one
invest. Why?
for work. I got to start recording some content.
Oh, that's gonna be fantastic.
True. Do you want to pay me to edit?
Maybe.
Eli's going to be your day one hater.
I'm
You go with a bunch of fake stories about how you let me down as a client.
Yeah.
He told me I could get 2% finance.
Oh, do you need some fake testimonials? We can record those.
You can leave me a Google review.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the business of Google reviews. I will
You're
do
coming
that.
on to my aggregator pretty soon, by the way. It's actually looking pretty good.
Okay.
I think we'd
Are
actually
we
save you
still
some
on the
money.
podcast?
Oh, yeah, we should have ended this a while ago. So now we're just chatting.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.